Yes.
Card.
That's about it.
The future is you. Your passion. Your imagination. Your hard work. And now, with the help of Hypnospace, you have the tools and the time to make it a reality. Witness the dawning of a new world, where sleep time is no longer downtime. It's where the future is built. A future built by you. Hypnospace.
Welcome to Hypnospace Patrol Department Enforcer Training.
Like the intro, very where do you want to go today? It's one of the game's biggest strengths is it really understands what these old programs and were like. It's not just a matter of making everything lo-fi and pixelated. First we gotta do training.
Hello, Card.
Thank you for volunteering to help keep our wonderful community of Hypnospace citizens safe. Hypno-S Enforcer Edition is different from the standard version of Hypno-S in several key areas. This tutorial will guide you through everything you need to know to best serve your fellow Hypnospace citizens and earn HypnoCoin along the way. Let's do this. Direct your attention to the top of your desktop, and you'll notice the Hypno-S info bar. From left to right, this handy toolkit features quick access to
the Settings menu, the Quick Switcher, the Application menu, the current date and time, your HypnoCoin balance, the Restart and Log Off buttons. Make sure to click the Log Off button to save your progress and safely exit Hypno-S.
The info bar may be repositioned anywhere along the top or bottom of your desktop. Hippie, also known as the Hypnospace Intelligent Intermediary, is your digital helper. He'll notify you when you receive important messages and even alert you to new HypnoS system updates. Hippie is always happy to help.
Here's a useful tip. Right-click any text in
Hypnospace.
and Hippie will read it out loud.
Whether you're new to Hypnospace or a veteran citizen, you've come to the right place. Our experienced guides will take you on a virtual tour through some.
Thank you for volunteering to help keep our... Chime is an easy way to remember the 5 types of violations that we'd like enforcers to keep an eye out for. C stands for content infringement. H is for harassment. I for illegal activity. M for malicious software. And E is for extra-legal commerce. Find more information in the HSPD handbook.
Excuse me.
The HSPD Enforcer Dashboard is a special, secure program that only our volunteer enforcers have access to. The inbox allows you to receive messages from MerchantSoft, Hypnospace, or HSPD dispatch agents. You may also receive automated communications from Hypnospace pages. Some messages come with files attached. Attached files will appear at the top of the
Downloading
message and
illegal
look like
content.
this. Attached files will be downloaded to your HypnoS download manager. The Cases tab opens as a database of all cases you've accepted. Most of your time will be spent on cases assigned to you by an HSPD dispatch agent. Cases are generated in response to complaints from Hypnospace citizens or leads from the Hypnospace security team.
Once a violation has been found, the offending citizen's name will be listed here. Click to jump to the page where the violation was removed from.
Once all reported violations have been found in a case, you may close it by clicking the Close Case button. Upon closing a case, you will earn a bonus payout of 5 HypnoCoin per violation reported. Thank you for volunteering to help keep our... The Cases tab opens as a database of all cases you've accepted. Most of your time will be spent on cases assigned to you by an HSPD dispatch agent. Cases are generated in response to complaints from Hypnospace citizens or leads from the Hypnospace security team.
Once a violation has been found, the offending citizen's name will be listed here. Click to jump to the page where the violation was removed.
The HSP. The version of Hypnospace Explorer you'll be using has been modified with an expanded search feature, enabling you to find unlisted pages by searching for the tags that they contain. Use the stamp system to keep track of which pages you visited. View the stamped page list to revisit your stamped pages. Hypnospace's citizens place the pages they've built in our themed zone communities. You will be given search and browsing access to zones only if you've been assigned them by a dispatch agent. Your assigned zones will be listed in the HSPD Zone Access Hub. To return to the Zone Access Hub at any time, click this icon or use this keyboard shortcut. The Citizen Data Dialog will show a citizen's name, age, place of residence, as well as the unique ID number for the Hypnospace headband unit they're using. This information is only visible to HSPD enforcers or Hypnospace security team members and may not be shared. Access the Citizen Data Dialog by clicking this button in Hypnospace Explorer, this button next to the message sender in your inbox, or here in the File Manager. Your version of Hypnospace Explorer has also been modified to include an enforcement tool. If you spot text or images that appear to be in violation of chime, first click on the Enforcement tool. Once the toolbar appears, select which chime law has been violated. You may also press the numbers 1 through 5 on your keyboard to quickly select a law. After that, click on the offending content to report it. If a citizen's content is found to be in violation, they will accrue violation points, and you'll be rewarded with HypnoCoin. If a citizen has accrued 4 or more violation points, their account will become flaggable. Click the flag button at the top of any of the citizens' pages to alert MerchantSoft security team, and they'll promptly review the case to determine if further disciplinary action is necessary. Because you may be asked to report citizens engaged in harmful, malicious, or illegal activity, your former account will be temporarily deactivated. You may not send messages or other outgoing communications to HypnoS citizens for the duration of your volunteer service. Please browse the HSPD Headquarters Zone for more in-depth information on using HypnoS Enforcer Edition. Welcome to Hypnospace Patrol Department Enforcer Training.
So basically, we're rules enforcement for something like YouTube. Only instead of YouTube, it's actually GeoCities.
Important message received from MerchantSoft.
First, what the heck did I download? Oh, right. I think that's the game credits. Maybe I'll view them later.
Important message received from Dispatch. Adrian and Dylan Merchant here, co-creators of Hypnospace and founders of MerchantSoft. We would like to personally thank you for volunteering to help us keep Hypnospace safe. You will be assigned cases automatically based on reports by Hypnospace citizens or activity we've noticed here at the Hypnospace Security Center. Look forward to receiving your first one shortly.
Hi, feel free to let me know in chat, sis. I can't really make myself much. Give me a moment. I'll go check my sound settings because I have a microphone. It's right in my face. Let's see now. How's that sounding? Okay, because it turns... Whoop. I'm actually boosting the sound in OBS right now. It's... This better? Okay. 2 extra decibels. That seems to do the trick. Settings here. Back to the game.
This is a content infringement notice regarding any content that copies or bears the likeness of 1962 cartoon character Gumshoe Gooper. Look through your assigned zones for at least 3 possible violations and utilize your enforcement tool to check them. An image 1962 cartoon character Gumshoe Gooper is attached to this message. Downloading Gooper screen.
Okay, close this. So we're looking for this, roughly. I just realized it looks like somebody just pointed a camera at a TV. Okay. So here we are online itself. It's very GeoCities broken up into various areas. We only have a few. More will show up as we get further along. Yeah, it's a 90s website.
Whether you're new to Hypnospace or a veteran citizen, you've come to the right place. Scroll down and click the multicolored page cards to check out the Global Newsroom, our virtual newspaper, and then read Hypnospace guides for exclusive material from the celebs you love. Whoever you are, you're home in Hypnospace.
Let's find out a little about the guys who made this thing.
Founded in 1996, Merchant Soft has been leading the consumer computing revolution with its innovative, accessible, and just plain fun array of software applications. The online world was shaken with the release of Hypnospace in late 1998. In addition to being technologically groundbreaking as the world's first sleep-time networking system, Hypnospace was an immediate hit for Merchant Soft and sold over 2 million copies in its first 6 months on the market.
That's going to happen every time I switch pages, isn't it?
Adrian Merchant, the entrepreneur, and Dylan Merchant, the barely out of school whiz kid, made waves in the tech world with the launch of NetSettler in January 1997. In October 1997, the Consumer Neurotechnology Research Foundation in collaboration with the Merchant brothers wowed the world with a press conference demonstrating their market-ready sleep-time computing technology. Hypnospace was released to the public 1 year later. Adrian Merchant, Chief Executive Officer. Adrian is the business-minded leader of Merchant Soft. Dylan Merchant, Co/lead programmer. Dylan created Hypnospace and now does a little of everything: music, art, code, etc. Roddy Wall, programmer. A talented and dedicated programmer. Roddy and Dylan were close childhood friends. Programmer. Samantha Clauson, programmer. Samantha is a new addition to the team. She has drive and potential. Designer/marketing visionary. RDDISP Enza. Designer/marketing visionary. Artie brings a spiritual touch to the Merchant Soft operation with his unique, earthy style. Eric Hellman, creative contributor. World-renowned musician and personality who brings a musical edge to our partner brand program.
Yo, and I'm curious, can you actually read this?
VISION.
Kind of! Oh, we're here. Let's get a look at this guy's page.
Hi, I made Hypnospace. As in, I'm the guy who dreamt it up and programmed it. I'm also a game designer, composer and sound experimentation aficionado.
He's a kinda, sorta, totally not Bill Gates.
The stories are true, I've been tamed. Success will do that to a guy. Hypnospace becoming huge hasn't stopped me from coding though. Far from it. I'm working night and day on a few projects in the works that are going to knock your socks off. // DM_Toolbox was my first big project. It was an open source audio player for Flaming OS that gained widespread popularity after Leaker's P2P music sharing service took off. I've made a beta version for HypnoS that plays HSM, formerly DMT, for DM_tune sequencer, files, as well as regular old audio files. Have fun, and remember to acquire all of your music legally. Shouldn't be hard since DG Exchange was closed. Winky face, //.
So, This game takes place in '99. MP3s are now a thing, and remember Napster? That would have been big around then.
We have an opportunity to create an interactive gaming experience unlike anything the world has seen using HypnoS and the Hypnospace network. Games have the potential to connect people across generations and cultural barriers through fun. They're the ultimate icebreakers. What I'm working on will revolutionize the industry and set Hypnospace apart as the sleep time network. // Likes, programming, listening to legally acquired rock/dirt haze/cosmic music, chocolate ice cream, and only chocolate, science fiction movies/books, mac and cheese, women, philosophy. Dislikes, artificial boundaries, black licorice, smooth jazz, mindless drones. If you follow tech news, you've probably heard of my brother Adrian and I. I'm the creative one and Adrian is the business one. Can't argue there, I'm definitely the fun half of the equation. Winky face. That equation goes something like this. A cool thing by Dylan plus business stuff by Adrian equals tons of cash. Adrian is Edison, I'm Tesla. Or something like that. Basically what I'm saying here is I'm the one with the talent and Adrian is a balding stiff who knows how to make a deal or two. He's well aware of this dynamic and has made peace with it. P. In all seriousness, Adrian is a great guy and I'm fortunate to have him as a brother. //
Home for now. Now I actually know what we're looking for the first case, so just to kind of show how this works.
Ever wonder what happened to home-cooked meals, good music, and putting in a hard day's work? In Good Time Valley, we remember the way things used to be.
This is where old people ended up online before Facebook.
Welcome to Abby's world. I am a first-grade teacher at an elementary school and I love to write. Welcome to my Hypnospace page. I am new to this, so pardon my dust as I learn the ropes here. I am a first-grade teacher and love my kids. They are my world. It's been 10 years but sometimes I can't help but cry and think of her.
Wonder what that was about. Anyway.
Gumshoe Cooper art from my first grade class.
Yeah, this would be what we're looking for.
Art and stories from Mrs. Bowerson's first grade students. My first grade students made this artwork after watching a Gumshoe Cooper feature about being safety-minded in all kinds of different situations. It's old but such a cute little cartoon. Gumshoe Cooper is the police. He catches the pig robber and puts him in the handcuffs. Gumshoe Cooper and his friends in the court. Everyone cheers for Gumshoe Cooper.
So that's a bunch of art from someone's first grade class. Unfortunately, we were told to report this stuff, so... Yeah, our first job is tearing apart some poor teacher's webpage. Okay, take the logo too. Okay. You get to keep the logo.
You've got Hypno Mail.
Its art's so terrible they can't even recognize it as a violation.
Important message
That's kind of
received from
mean.
dispatch. Welcome to Noble Warlock Design Studio Inc. I am here to fulfill all of your Hypnospace page design needs. I do 3D graphics design, as well as page layouts. Do you need your business to have a beautiful page? Then I'm your man. Message me for a quote.
It's probably not too cool that I just wrecked a client.
If you are wondering about the Celtic graphics on my page, that is because I am actually of Celtic descent. My Celtic culture was not celebrated by my family, but I recently uncovered evidence that I am, indeed, related to the ancient Celts. Who would have thunk it?
We just reported a bunch of stuff, so let's look at this.
Great job, Karn. Remember to close the case to earn your bonus after you've found all reported violations. Finding more than the minimum number of violations will result in a higher bonus. Cases may stay open for as long as you'd like, we will assign you new cases as they come in regardless. The case closure bonus exists solely to encourage more thorough investigations. Citizen Zane_Rocks_14 has been reported for harassment in the zone Tintapia. Please look for possible violations and utilize your enforcement tool to report and remove them. If Zane_Rocks_14 is found in violation, and you deem it necessary, please flag their account so the HSPD security team can look into the issue further.
Okay. Where'd my cursor go? There we are. Oh, yeah, because we'll just close this.
Wow, Karn, great job removing that content infringement.
Insofar as wrecking some poor teacher's site can be considered great. Alright. No, wait. Open it back up. A bit lower than the game. That's weird. Is the voice coming through okay? I can turn down the game quite a bit more. Yeah, I've actually been having trouble with audio for the past couple ones, so I'm hoping to fix this now. Would you say my voice needs to go up or the game goes down? Actually, you know what? I'll turn the game down, like... Okay, it's down 2 decibels versus my voice being up 1. Louder? Okay. No, wait, no, that's too low, that's too low. Put it about there, and how did I do this again? Yeah, I had to shut off the music earlier for a moment because it started blasting Let me, how's this? Don't start me. This better? Like, what? Knock it off.
No adults allowed. Teentopia is a safe, totally awesome hangout for teenagers.
So as you can imagine, this is a space for teens, as made by 30-somethings that have no idea how teens work. Let's see, let's just go straight to Zane for now.
I'm awesome.
That remains to be seen. It's not like... I did at least the first chapter, I guess we'd call it. But past that, it would be blind.
I run a secret page in Teentopia. It isn't in the listing, so you can only get to it if you get the link. If you're lame, don't even think about it. A few things you should know about me. I run a secret page in Teentopia. It isn't in the listing, so you can only get to it if you get the link. If you're lame, don't even think about it.
I should probably be reading
the best band in the flipping
You know what?
world.
Shut up,
They
the
are
angry white boy
increased
music.
I make awesome comics. I have a girlfriend named Jessica. Sorry ladies. Check back here later in case I am single, but I don't plan on it.
In truth, I should probably be reading more of this stuff personally rather than letting Hippie handle it, but no, this dude's cringe. I ain't doing it. Alright, let's see how much I can rip this guy up. Actually, does not count the gun. That's weird.
Age. Grade. Favorite music. Favorite movies. Favorite games. Relationship. Hobbies. Favorite shows.
Oh, right.
Age. Grade. Favorite music. Favorite movies. Favorite games. Relationship. Hobbies. Favorite shows.
So, Squishers is something you'll see a lot of mention of in game, especially in the teen areas. It's basically totally not Pokemon. This is about the time when Pokemon first launched in the US and got big very, very fast.
The dumpster is the most hilarious page on Hypnospace, so this is kind of a big deal. It's an underground comedy page. The dumpies are their awards. Guess I'm hilarious. Oh wait, I knew that.
So, hey, let's see, I could probably search that up. Taking out Hypnospace is trash, so you don't have to. So this is like something awful.
November. It's been 1 year since Hypnospace started. Let us come together to honor the invaluable contributions that Hypnospace and its talented citizens have unleashed upon humanity over the last 12 months.
Oh, hey. So here's Zane's award that he was making a big deal about.
The 1999 Chaos Award goes to Zane_Rocks_14 of Teentopia. Zane is only 15 years old, but we've made an exception to our usual over 18 rule because his page Got Game or Way Lame is an exceptionally juvenile, cruel, testosterone-fueled work of art. Click the pic to visit. No doubt inspired by the work we do here at the dumpster, Zane mercilessly harangues his teen to appears through a series of mock interviews accented by cartoons that he draws himself. While we don't approve of his brutal approach, we can't help but be charmed by how frequently his page works as self-parody. We know he's just a kid, but Zane's weapons-grade contempt for humanity wins him this year's Chaos Award. Way to go, Zane! Please enjoy this custom award badge, created just for you in a style you'll appreciate.
So, Zane, buddy, I don't think you're supposed to be very proud of this award. I'm just saying. Let's go back to his page. We're not done messing with it yet. Yeah, I can just click over here. No, we had enough of the angry white boy music.
Hey, Karn, did I tell you could scroll down all the way down here?
His page is displaying my name somehow. Isn't that not supposed to happen? Isn't this thing supposed to be secure? Wonder if I could just tag it.
Hey, Karn, did I tell you could scroll down all the way down here?
Let me just double check. I might have done it wrong the first time. You don't count it down as legal content. Go figure. So here's his comics. Yep. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Dear God. I think we all knew a kid like this, or were this kid in high school. I think I knew two. I'm able to just... Okay, so bad taste isn't a violation. Oh yeah, and I remember. There's a way to one of his other pages. No.
This is the Hypnospace page that dares to ask the question. Are you way lame or got game? Choose your episode. Wow, it is truly an honor to have Mikey Psyche, the lead singer of the amazing band Seepage here with us today. Let us see if they got game or are way lame.
I don't think I can get more 90s band name than Seepage.
Hi Mikey, thanks for coming on the show even though you are so famous and friggin' awesome.
Look, could I just... Nope. Oh well. Oh yeah, this is his secret page. Whoops. Yeah, funny thing about this stuff, but that's a second chapter thing. We'll get to it.
This month on Got Game or Way Lame. That brassy kid, aka Corey. His name used to be Give Me Pizza too because he's quite the big boy and has uncontrollable food urges. We caught up with him for an interview.
I should be able to adjust. It lets you flag a surprising amount of the page. Can I take the toilet? No.
Important message received from dispatch.
Wait, I'm not done piling up evidence against this idiot.
Whoever ratted out my secret page. Watch out. I know who you are and I'm flipping out right now.
Honestly, I don't know what Zane is doing here. It's the late 90s, Flash is a thing. Clearly he should be making violent animations for Newgrounds or setting clips of DBZ to Limp Bizkit music. Excuse me a moment.
This is a notice that the Kappa cash payments system is considered extra-legal commerce. Please look through all assigned zones for at least 4, possibly more possible violations and utilize your enforcement tool to remove and report them. An image depicting the Kappa cash payments system is attached to this message. We have added OpenEye to your assigned zones list. Downloading Kappa
yeah,
Cash.
I should go do that. This goes away for now. Ah, there it is. And we flagged ya. Have fun with that, kiddo. And we're looking for... effectively not PayPal. Okay. Let's make... Which is very forward-thinking. I don't... No, wait, there was that whole beans thing in the 90s. There was a video on it. It was weird.
The cafe is a relaxed zone for Hypnospace citizens of any shape, size, or color. New to Hypnospace? Join the cafe to learn the ropes before jumping into one of our other zones.
Wait a sec.
The cafe is a relaxed zone for Hypnospace citizens of any shape, size, or color.
So is this where all the furries end up? Let's look into this.
Chit Chat for HypnoS now saves your chat history across all platforms. Log in anywhere and continue your chit chats from where you left off. The world's #1 online chat program is now available on HypnoS. Chit Chat is the way to exchange messages with your friends, family, and co-workers on HypnoS.
That screenshot, I'm getting a big AOL Instant Messenger or ICQ vibe out of this thing. Fortunately, yeah.
Asterisk Chit Chat not available for HypnoS Enforcer Edition or Hypnospace Enforcer headbands.
Like the game explained, we're kind of just locked to a small corner of the internet, so it doesn't work. The dumpster. Let's just mark this so I know to keep an eye on it for later. Oh, so here's where Danlin set up shop. Effectively a sort of secondary tutorial to the game. I think it does mention...
No joke, wildly moving the cursor around will increase both download and processing speed in HypnoS. None of us in the Hypnospace Tech Club are sure why it works this way, but we assume it has something to do increased brain activity inherent in moving an object about. Weird.
He's not kidding, by the way. Wiggling the mouse will load pages a little bit faster in this.
I'm working on a book about HypnoS that I hope to have published next year. Check back. In the meantime, check out my WITW page. It even won an award.
So, I'll just note, without trying to spoil anything, I never beat this game, but I know enough about where it goes to note that that book, he's gonna have a hell of a thing to write about. Oh, thanks.
Hi there, I'm Samantha. I'm making this page from my desk at Merchant Soft. I'm the newest programmer here and already know I'm going to love it. These guys are so relaxed. I'm making this page because 1. Making pages is fun. 2. I need to familiarize myself with the page maker for my job, and 3. Merchant Soft employees are encouraged to make a public-facing page to list in the About section of the main Merchant Soft page. Can't say I would have ever expected to be having so much fun at work, but here we are.
Hypnocure. Basically McCaffrey. We're actually going to need this because it's no 90s internet sim without at least a bit of dodgy software getting installed. Give it a check mark. Let's see. I'm close to getting a better version, having enough for a better version of it, so let's see if we can find some stuff to mark.
Please stop sending me hypno coins. To everyone else, welcome. Please enjoy my many helpful life tricks.
But your name is Send Me Money. What the heck? Don't, Nate. Okay.
Very hard to read.
Wait, what?
Very hard to read.
Oh, it's only catching the end of it. In case it wasn't obvious, my name is a joke. Please stop sending me hypno coins one at a time. Oh, that has got to be annoying. It's probably flooding his inbox.
Hi Hypnospace citizens. In case it wasn't obvious, my name is a joke. Please stop sending me hypno coins one at a time because my message inbox keeps filling up and it is very hard to read. If you are doing this to be nice, thank you, but please stop. If this is some kind of practical joke, it is not funny. And now,
I disagree.
back to our regularly scheduled programming. Cooking trick number 1, ever short on time but want scrambled eggs? Worry not. Throw 1 or 2 eggs in a microwavable bowl, add a tablespoon or so of milk, and mix with a fork. Put your microwave on medium power and heat for 1 to 2 minutes. Keep an eye on them so they don't explode. Cooking trick number 2, buy frozen dinners.
I'll admit I cook for myself. I would be half tempted to try this just to see if it actually works.
Camping trick number 1, when you first arrive at the park, look at all the other empty campsites to see if they have any leftover wood. Sometimes you won't even need to buy any. Camping trick number 2, meet your camp neighbors as soon as possible. Not only is this just a nice thing to do, but it helps to know the people who are soon going to catch you peeing in the woods. Family trick number 1, talk to your family. I know it sounds simple, but it was hard for me to learn. I always wanted them to call me first while they were waiting for me to make the first move. This is a ridiculous game. Just call. Office trick number 1, do you work in an office where they make you work unreasonably long hours, or ask you to risk your health or safety for a job-related task? Consider forming a union. There's a neat group in Hypnospace called the Workers' Alternative to learn more about this kind of thing.
Man, in this day and age, do you work? Oh, I wish.
Zones. Places for people to feel the same. Places for people to feel different. All their own. On their own. Together. I have a place in the middle. Between the angry spaces that say I do not belong.
Local solo musician. I think the thing I was looking for was in here somewhere. Not the merchant zone. This is the cafe.
Downloading soundscape setup.
We'll muck with that in a little bit. Oh, and why not?
Downloading SCG_spooky.
We're not buying anything now because I'm going to need the antivirus sooner rather than later. Good idea though. I should go check the merchant section. What is that, Central maybe? You know, just out of curiosity. So what's going on right now?
Tech giants believe year 2000 glitch worries unfounded.
Anyone remember the Y2K scare? Anyone?
The technology titans on the floor of this week's Public Electronics Showcase unanimously agreed that concerns of a catastrophic year 2000 glitch were unfounded. Most of our devices with electronic components driving them, while high-tech, are still simple enough that they wouldn't be affected by a year 2000 glitch, if such a thing were to occur, said Bellringer Telephonics CTO Daniel Delphin. Merchant Soft CEO Adrian Merchant was particularly confident in the ability of his company to weather whatever threats may come. Our culture is enthralled by the idea of some faceless apocalypse, Merchant said, so I want you to look at the faces behind me. This is just a small portion of our 100-strong support and maintenance team. I have complete confidence in their ability to tackle any minor issues that may arise due to the year 2000 rollover. The support staff group behind Merchant waved. This reporter waved back.
Oh wow. Did he do any work on the Y2K bug itself? I know it was legit a problem. It only looks like it was nothing now because of all the work that went into preventing it. Oh, wow. You know what, actually, that's an interesting idea. What if we just search Kappa Cache? There's the person we want.
Proven healing techniques from world-renowned spiritual guru Sherry Claire.
So, crystals and essential oils.
Welcome to Sherry's healing page. Sherry has had over 30 years of spiritual and physical healing experience and has consulted with world leaders, celebrities, and everyday people like you all over the globe. She takes an open, non-judgmental approach to serving her clients. If you are in need of healing, don't wait.
Yeah, I heard despite all the efforts, there were a couple hiccups when 2000 rolled around, a couple systems that like freaked out for a few moments. Oh yeah, here we go, Hypnospace Merchants. Well, let's just hear her story. What the?
Psychic healing and life force rejuvenation for low prices.
There's part of me now that just wants to say, call me for your free reading, but no. Yeah, it's definitely consult, but I just want to...
Welcome. I started my career as a psychic and healer 30 years ago, but I have been developing my abilities since the young age of 8. One day, on a visit to a department store with my mother, I fell from a balcony and became unconscious. In my dream, I saw a bright light and heard an angelic voice, and immediately upon waking up I knew I was different. Need answers? If so, then it's time to get the accurate answers you deserve. The truth from a God-gifted master psychic. I've been solving impossible cases, and have been performing miracles throughout the world for 30+ years. I am honest and accurate, and have yet to fail a case.
As far as we can call any of this honest or accurate.
Individual results may vary from person to person. 18+.
Alright, so if we do results...
If you would like a consultation, please make a small deposit of 33 HC and I will message you a link to my services page. This is not a scam. This just a safety measure due to Hypnospace making unfair rules about taking money that isn't their fake Hypno coin.
Just out of curiosity... Can I go to the second one? I'm betting there's some way to search it out so you don't have to pay, but I don't know it off the top of my head and don't feel like spending forever spinning the wheels, so...
You've got Hypno Mail.
There you go. So, yep, here's our Kappa cache. Also, I do love how the laws basically boil down to copyrights, harassment, violence, malicious software, dude just trying to make a buck. Okay.
You've got Hypno Mail.
That should probably... Nope, not yet. Actually... Here's where we want to go, because I think there's at least one or two other spots that are doing this.
Signature gourmet beef franks. Pick up a pack at your local Remy's or ask for a Bapo's dog at your workplace's lunch counter. Mention this Hypnospace page and receive a free condiment packet.
Here. Just, I love how unabashedly 90s these web pages are. It's fun.
Welcome to Terry's General Store. Here you can find all of the highest quality backgrounds, stickers, screen saves, and more, all here in one location for your convenience. Here at Terry's General Store we don't mess around and our deals are better than the other deals. We even have a special installation program that makes it even easier and more fun than ever to install Terry's General Store products.
Why not? Let's fill the hard drive up a little. Oh. Oh dear.
Your friendly computer expert, now for HypnoS. Fast, easy, convenient, and completely free. When it came to HypnoS and Hypnospace, I was so far behind the times, I thought I'd never learn. Sound familiar? Do you have trouble getting around in the digital world? If you've been putting off learning how to use HypnoS and Hypnospace, now is your chance. For a limited time we're offering our award-winning Professor Helper software for free.
So, anyone remember Bonzi Buddy? Because that's basically what this is. Oh, wait, what's this?
Use of this software constitutes agreement to the Helpful Enterprises, CM, Terms of Service. This grants Helpful Enterprises, CM, full license to collect and share anonymized information with authorized partners. This data may include, but is not limited to, user hardware, software, browsing data, page creation, deleted files, marital status, marital doubts, and preferred cleaning products. This data may be shared with government entities in relevant situations. This data may be used to suggest commercial products relevant to user interests. This data may be used to refine optional recommendations. System inputs may be used to improve Professor Helper, copyright 1999 Helpful Enterprises, services. Inputs may also be used to create future programs, services, and subscriptions relevant to helpful enterprises, CM, users. Please note that a full uninstallation of Professor Helper is only possible upon paying an uninstallation assistance fee of 33 HC. Helpful Enterprises, CM, is not affiliated with Kappa Cash LLC, CM, R, FO, Payoptic.1, and should not be treated as such within legal contexts.
So, probably the same guys. Also, yeah, very much Fonzie Buddy. Cute, harmless, free program that's mining data like crazy in the background. Did I go here yet? I don't think I did. Honestly, that just looks like a WWE promo. Or, no, wait, 90s. Wouldn't it have still been WWF at that point? Later. I know we actually have to deal with it later, not for now. You know what? For now, I think we got what we need, because I just need a few more coins to get the antivirus, and then I can better start mucking with things.
I noticed that Dispatch sent you the Kappa Cache thing. You've already found a few, but we're detecting Kappa Cache usage still and don't really know where it's coming from. I mean, I could go digging and probably find it myself really quick, but that's why you're here. Right? I mean, not being lazy either, it's just I'm working hard on a few sweet new features for the new year that will blow your socks off. P.S. Me and an intern, our security team are the only people running the HSPD dispatch stuff right now, so expect to hear from me every now and then.
Dalen's something of a character. Also, they seem to be running on a skeleton crew. Worrying. Oh, I never closed the same case.
Way to deal with that harassment. You're a real hero, Karn.
There is a fourth somewhere that I need to find.
Downloading HypnoCure plus CTUP.
Oh, right, I haven't actually messed with my files in there. So this is the... That is crazy looking. Very Winamp, yes. Here we go. How does this work? Annoyingly, to upgrade, you have to pay the full price again. Okay, I guess it's just up as long as I leave it there. So what if I shorten it a little bit? Interesting. Oh, why not?
Downloading
It's freebie.
Gauntlet.
Videos.
Downloading Remistery 3. Downloading Remistery 2. Downloading Remistery 1.
Okay, let's give some of this stuff a look. Oh, there we got a few screensavers here. What do they look like? Cool. I think I'll leave it on that for now. Oh, okay. And it's a little unwieldy, but sure, let's have a gauntlet for now. Oh, wait, I wanted to check out at least one of those videos.
Hello everybody, Mr. Mystery W here with a new rant called the HypnoS Launcher. So, in reality, if they were thinking right, they should have called it the HypnoS Stasher or the HypnoS Hider, because its main purpose is to hide things. So this is the launcher. If you never used it, most people don't, because they don't know what the heck it does. So look here. I have Hypnospace Explorer and Pets. These are the icons that are on my desktop or viewport, if you prefer that terminology, but I'll say desktop. And so if I don't want the pets there, then I will put it in the stasher, is what I'll call it. And look, it's gone. No more pets. Just this Tree of Life, which it should be called Tree of Life. The old name was Tree Pot, but whatever. And then look, if we want to add things, sticky note, let's say downloads. These are the icons on the desktop, then they show up in our app menu. There's also a keyboard shortcut for the app menu, Control Tab, and you push up and down, and then you push Enter to open.
Oh, yeah. This is
so
audio
that's
quality.
a good tip.
Yes.
But I'm really frustrated because they shouldn't have called it launcher. It's not for launching, it's for stashing. Anyway, I hope you have a great morning when you wake up. Goodbye, everybody. Hello, everybody.
Don't just loop.
Hello, everybody. Mr. Mystery W here with another little rant. This rant is called My Problem with Hypnospace Search. So there's a few problems I have with Hypnospace Search. First one, I'll show you this. Let's say you want to search for pet. Okay, for pets, a virtual pets, a product that they offer at Hypnospace. So you search pet. Oh, no valid search terms. Removed it. Pet. Why? That's because their system is so slow that they can't even search for three-letter words because anything with the word pet in it, or let's say you search the, then it would show that. So if you found theme, THEME, then if you search the, then any page even with theme would come up because their system is so bad. And so because it's so slow, because it comes up with a million results for small words, then they just don't let you search small words anymore. So to search pets, you have to type the S, and then you search, and then you find some stuff. Only 4 characters or more can you search. And they don't tell you this, but that's how it goes. Another problem that I have is you can't search for things in zones that are not added to your Hypnospace City screen. So Hypnospace City screen is your main screen. For enforcers, this is your enforcer hub with your list of zones in it. So if you try to search for something that's not in a zone you have added, then it won't come up. And I think this is a way to make it faster for everyone, but really they need to upgrade their technology. And the last point I have is that it is so slow. I have sent them many tips on how they can improve this through their back end, and they are not interested. The end. Have a great morning. Hello, everybody. Mr. Mystery.
The weird thing is, this game takes place in '99, so it's pre-YouTube, but this seems more like something you'd see on, like, early YouTube.
Hello, everyone. Mr. Mystery W here with some things that most people overlook about HypnoS, mostly in the settings menu here. So if you look here, we have this big HUD mode. If you do that, then it makes this bigger, easier to click on. The art in these icons probably needs redoing, but it's very nice, I think. And also, you can unpin the hood, and then it'll collapse. So when you're not using it, then it's out of your way, which is a very nice combo, I think. Let's see what else. You have cursor themes. Lots of people don't use these, but they're very fun. This one is, I don't like mouse trails a lot, but that's okay. This one is nature. That's very good. But I provide some of these on my oddities page, so you can go ahead and download them, like this gauntlet one. I really like this one. It's actually a glove similar to the one in a Taurus comic book, is where I got my inspiration for this cursor. There's also sound effects themes, which you can hear the one I have now. It's very beautiful. When you close the window, listen to this. It's like a thunderstorm. That's so nice. And then you also have, if you're used to, for some reason, using a computer with a gamepad, you can click this, and you can switch to gamepad controls. There's also, of course, there's themes, your normal themes. I like this Woodland Lodge theme that comes with Hypnospace Plus. Yeah, But so those are a few tips for you. Yeah, and I hope you have a great morning. Goodbye. Hello, everyone. Mr. Mystery.
Sure, why not? Let's go see if we can muck with themes on this thing. Hmm. We'll do this for a while. Okay, this guy's helpful.
Update. Hypnospace has recently started a Hypnospace Patrol department to try and do what we have been doing already for almost a whole year. Do not expect this to actually help anything. Hypnospace only has one care, money.
I mean, I don't actually have a counter for that.
Do not download this program. It constantly shows you adverts and you have to pay to stop it. It only exists to get you to buy scam products using real money with a system called Kappa Cash.
Oh, I just realized what I have to do and it kind of sucks. Okay, let's download Not Fonzie Buddy here. Oh, right. Did I? I think I screwed up. I think I screwed up. Yeah, I think I either said no to installing it, so I never downloaded, or the... Yeah, except, yeah, I just realized what I did, and the problem is I don't have the coins to re-download it. On the other hand, what if I were to just... Alright, I accidentally... No, I just realized what I did. I got confused. I just... Yeah, I tried to uninstall it.
Downloading Professor Helper.
Virus protection is off. God help us all. Come on, come on.
Professor Helper here, the helping man with the helping hand.
You know what? Sure.
Great! This should
You
help
are
you.
a winner! You win!
Guess what, guys? I just got an iPod. Anyone remember that? Okay, so we have to... Okay, so there should be a... There we go. I'm thinking about, can I mark this too?
Professor Helper here. Need some help?
You know what? Why not?
Here, try this.
You are a...
You've got hypno mail. Dylan, we need to get rid of Kappa Cash, but Professor Helper is okay to stay.
Yeah,
We are
sure.
talking to their people to make a deal and get them to break away from their Kappa Cash partnership. I'll update you all soon. I think this can be good for our partner brands. P.S. Like I said, get all the Kappa Cash off there. It's not good, but not Professor Helper, he's okay.
Professor Helper here.
From the
The
desk of
helping man
Adrian
with the
Merchant,
helping
Merchant Soft
hand.
CEO.
Yeah,
Important
sure.
message
Try
received
this.
from HS
You are
underscore
a
citizen
winner.
underscore
You
0068325B.
That's a slight problem. It's not supposed to do that. And God, this thing is a mess. Try and get the cat back. Yeah, I think I should just go ahead and flag it
Important
anyway.
message received from Dylan.
Don't do that. Oh, right.
Important message received from dispatch. Hey all. If you get a link to True Tranquility, do not open. IT auto installs
we got
a virus. It's coming from an account with no headband ID, so we can't track it.
Professor
If you
Helper
did
here.
install
Need
it,
some help?
use HypnoCure to
Give me
clean
something
it
else to
out.
flag?
Great. This should help you.
Okay, let's
Virus detected.
yeah, let's
For your
let's get rid of that.
safety, please open HypnoCure and click Cure Me now.
And
Downloading shock image example. No.
Professor Helper
Hey.
here. The helping
Dylan
man
here.
with the helping hand.
It looks like a few citizen pages were
Farewell.
hacked by that same True Tranquility guy. While you can comb through every single page to check for the images you're looking for, you might want to start by investigating the hacker first. Hackers like this are always bragging or posting serial killerish cat and mouse games with hints. I would love to go hunting for nasty shock images, but I have a lot of programming to finish today. Plus, that's why we pay you. Sort of. Haha.
I'm basically getting paid in V-Bucks. Kinda sucks. Okay, so they say it's a blurred image. So this is what we're looking for. We don't know what it actually is, but we're looking for it. So
Hello there. I'm Professor Helper. Here, try this.
Fire, HypnoCure does not like this guy. Okay, so you know what? Wait, just to be safe about it. First of all, let's get rid of the stupid thing. Wait, what do you mean mostly removed? Anyway, they said not to flag it, but I'm sorry, I never got that email. Can't help it, dude. Alright, we can... I think we got as much out of that case as we're going to, so...
Wow, Karn, looks like you're doing a great job at dealing with the bad guys.
Okay. So what was Microsoft up to around this time? And was that like the tail end of Where Do You Want to Go Today?
You've got Hypno Mail.
You know what? Let's go check it out.
I am not one to beg, but an opportunity from a wealthy stranger has presented itself to me. If I am able to raise 10,000 Hypno coin, the stranger will fully fund me and a team to go out on a submarine expedition this December. Please respond by November 27th by donating to my cause or my dream will be dashed. You've got Hypno Mail.
Did we just get contacted by Nigerian royalty? You forgot to throw a few God blesses in there, sir.
Excuse me. It never ceases to amaze me how dumb some of you can be. I told Dylan that getting random users to do HSPD would be like herding cats, and I was right. I said not to report Professor Helpers. P.S. If it was just a mistake, I apologize from the desk of Adrian Merchant Soft CEO.
Seriously? Where were we? Okay. We want to check his page because it's the one that got hammered. Seems like he just brought it back. Hacker would probably be hanging around Tech Club anyway. Actually, wait. Okay. And we should bookmark this page when I get there. There was a guy who had the scam alerts. He's useful. So, what's the status of this thing? Keep it off for now. The viruses are actually kind of funny. I should be able to do this. Go to his main Hypnospace page. Remember, don't download this stuff. It's full of viruses. I say as I download the thing full of viruses.
Downloading 9 files. Downloading 5 files.
Oh, yeah, there it goes. Do you mind? Hey.
Virus
Okay.
detected. For your safety, please open HypnoCure and click Cure Me now.
Thanks, buddy. Let's get in here. Well, we have to, because now that we've verified there's viruses, we can mark them as malicious software. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. And now we can get this.
Ouch, my butt.
I love
Downloading
this
13
virus.
files.
I'm actually not going to cure that one right away. It's kind of funny. It's worth butt coins. Yes. What do you mean no violation? It's turning text into butt. Anyone else hear that? Okay. Oh, I'm so mature. Butt packs copy butts, Terry. I love this thing. Okay. Okay, I gotta get rid of it before I get too distracted.
My butt feels much better. Thanks.
I actually try. Here, I'll do it one more time, but that one might actually just be safe. I'm sorry, it's gonna take a while to get over that one. Woo! I don't think those actually count for the... They don't, because they're not actual shock site imageries. If I open this, does it go away? Yeah, okay. So just out of curiosity, there's a few things we can search that would maybe get something. Nope. Anyone talking about a hacker lately? Nope. I think it's anyone. I think it's some kid being an idiot.
Horrific interactive scaries, sordid tales, and sardonic twists by Dark Twilight Tip.
Seems a little sus. I can't believe I just said that.
Are we asleep or awake? How can we really ever know? In these mystical tomes are tales I have penned. Some nice and sweet. Some dark and grim. In my stories, nothing is sure. Wait. Was that a knock on your door? I am so proud of my friend Tim, who just finished his first interactive scary. It's inspired by cybercog and horror films. He did the art and music and writing, and I tried to help out a little by giving him feedback. But seriously, how talented is this dude? Read it below.
So, old web creepypasta. Cool.
A scary set on the internet, not Hypnospace, in which different kinds of people are sent a mysterious link. This is mostly T1 Michdens, but I gave feedback. Mostly to make it less mean. P. Warning, disturbing imagery.
And if they didn't accidentally make the shocking imagery themselves, it's possible someone mucked with this thing.
Choose a card to see life through the eyes of one of these digital parasites as they encounter true tranquility.
Okay.
Your songs topped the charts in the 1980s. You've rocked stages from Los Angeles to New York. They loved you. Or at least you thought they did, because now, 15 years later, things are different. Now you're a punchline. Your music is remembered as a fad. People can't even recall your name anymore, only how lame and annoying that one song of yours was.
So you're Smash Mouth.
You take another swig of whiskey and sit down to check your email. It contains a link to something called True Tranquility. Sounds like another rehab program. No thanks. You move your cursor to the delete button, but you stop. Something about the subject line draws you in. You click the link.
I mean, if we're looking for shock images, obvious trap is obvious. Yeah, it's a virus. They're actually cool with this. Go figure.
Before you're able to take another breath, tendrils emerge from your monitor. Everything turns to black. At long last, you have found what you were looking for.
Are they making fun of that one Celtic guy?
You haven't had it easy. A car accident left you paralyzed from the waist down at age 22.
Hi there.
After years of deep depression, you found work as a furniture salesman. You've been there for the last 40 years. You're good at it, but you suspect it's because your customers feel sorry for you. The internet has allowed you to escape to a new reality. You can be anyone there. You're not Andy on the internet. No, you're Ainley. People like Ainley there, and you like them. You've spent most of your free time this year on the computer. You've learned how to design web pages and make all sorts of digital art. It's never too late to pick up a new skill. Your online friends really seem to enjoy what you make. You log into your email. There's one new message with a link inside. You click it.
What does this do?
Access to true-tranquility.com is restricted unless visitors understand and agree to all terms of this agreement and acknowledge full acceptance of this agreement by clicking the provided I accept link. I assumption of risk. Any visitor who enters true-tranquility.com, hereinafter known as TQ, acknowledges that the interactive content on TQ is designed solely to enhance their state of being and usefulness of their existence on the planet Earth. Such enhancements have certain, inherent, known and unknown, obvious or non-obvious risks, including, but not limited to, temporary or permanent loss of consciousness, loss of personhood, changes to physical form, genetic mutation, otherworldly impregnation, foul-smelling growths. To release and waiver of liability. By entering true-tranquility.com, visitors agree that they have read this agreement and all other warnings, and agree to accept all risks, both identified above and unknown, and to release and waive Lifebringer Productions Incorporated and any of their business and/or building owners, employees, agents, affiliates, volunteers, and any representatives from any and all claims, rights and damages arising from any and all events whatsoever on the part of the aforementioned parties or their representatives. To release and waiver of liability. By entering true-tranquility.com, visitors agree that they have read this agreement and all other warnings, and agree to accept all risks, both identified above and unknown, and to release and waive Lifebringer Productions Incorporated and any of their business and/or building owners, employees, agents, affiliates, volunteers, and any representatives from any and all claims, rights and damages arising from any and all events whatsoever on the part of the aforementioned parties or their representatives. 3. Indemnity. By entering true-tranquility.com, visitors agree to indemnify and hold harmless all parties and persons referred to in Section 2, above, from any expenses, including attorney's fees, relating to or resulting in any way from your entry into and involvement with true-tranquility.com. If you do not agree to this indemnity provision, you do not have permission to enter true-tranquility.com and must leave immediately. Again, no visitor may enter true-tranquility.com unless they fully agree to every provision of this agreement.
You know, this is probably supposed to be ominous, but it just sounds like a normal license agreement to me. Let's see it.
You tell people that your divorce was the best thing to ever happen to you. It wasn't. You're alone. So alone. Your kids hate those weekend trips to the flea market. They're sick of sitting in a fold-up chair for 6 hours while you peddle your dream catchers and crystals and psychedelic t-shirts. It's the only time you have with them, but you have to pay rent somehow.
Yeah, my grandma actually sold stuff at flea markets. Hindsight, it was kind of interesting.
You're refreshing your email inbox, waiting anxiously for her next message. When you two started talking, it was business. She's a psychic and you needed guidance. It's something different now. There's a deeper connection. Your spirits are intertwined. You still pay her fees, but you do it because you care for her. A new message appears. It's not her. It's from an unknown sender and contains a link to something called True Tranquility. Your beloved wife passed away only weeks ago, but the memories of your years together are already fading fast. You're not young anymore. You sold your motorcycle because you can't see well enough to ride it. You no longer desire to leave a mark on things, and you know you couldn't if you tried. All you desire now is rest. You've never been fond of computers, and learning to use the internet has been a hellish ordeal, but it's worth it. The new email notification appears. It's from your daughter. It contains a link to a website, with the only accompanying text reading "Wow. This is so relaxing," an odd choice for your daughter who normally communicates via thick, wordy, grammatically pristine paragraphs. You're still new to this whole internet thing, so you don't think much of it and click the link.
Well, it's kind of disappointing that's always the same ending. I just realized it looks like that's left. What? I like able to mark this as uncases. You know what, sure, just a small hint. We've been searching a little while now, and I don't mind too much, but... Okay, this is getting annoying. We're leaving here. Wait, what?
Do you know who this man is? Of course you don't. But you should. This man, Harry Whiskers Stone, is my great-great-great-great-great-great-great uncle, and the real inventor of the game we know as Trennies today.
I'll get back to that in a moment, but just looking at this weird thing first.
The famous Trennies court design that everyone knows is a stolen bastardization of a design Whiskers made way back in the late 1800s. A group of investors saw potential in my uncle's brilliant game after watching he and his friends play on a court he made with his own two hands, leaving him with a broken heart and an empty wallet. Read on to learn about the original Trennies. The original Trennies wasn't called Trennies at all, it was called tennis. It was also informally called stickle for a short time, and rather than being played on a circular court with 3 participants, it was played on a much more sensible rectangular court with 2 participants. There was no center grabber either. Just the 2 people playing. Who knows what could have been if the real original game, tennis, was allowed to flourish. If you would like to invest in restoring my uncle's brilliant game to its rightful place in culture, please contact me. We are currently interviewing interested investors.
Well, apparently, alongside Hypnospace existing, something weird happened to tennis. Actually, thinking about it.
Do not scroll down my page unless you are ready to read classified info.
Oh, this should be entertaining. Oh no, that's just a disappointment. And here I was hoping for Time Cube. Okay, I was right. That's unsettling. That was the biker, I take it. Oh, hell, I'm here. Let's go on here.
You have reached the Hypnospace page of Carl P. If you are from the class of 50, get a hold of me. I am looking to reconnect with Roger Robinson. If you know Roger, get a hold of me. As you may have been able to tell, I love to ride bikes. However, the motorcycle guide here is not good. Get a hold of me if you want real riding tips. See you on the road. Carl P. You have reached the Hypnospace page of Carl P. If you are from the class of 50, get a hold of me. I am looking to reconnect with Roger Robinson. If you know Roger, get a hold of me. As you may have been able to tell, I love to ride bikes. However, the motorcycle guide here is not good. Get a hold of me if you want real riding tips. See you on the road. Carl P.
Okay.
In memoriam of Lisa, my beloved wife. You settled me down when I thought no one could. You put up with me until I got my act together. You were the most kind woman I met, and you were kind TOALL. You are my heart and I can't wait to see you again. I love you, baby.
Actually, just checking, is it this smart? Down here. Oh yeah, I forgot to mark this guy because I'll probably have to deal with him more later. Doing it, kid. Oh, it's the kid Zane really hates.
It all started around Christmas of 1998. Jan Wolf, FRE3ZER's real name, was on break from school for the holidays and was very, very bored. He found an old a cappella, a cappella means voice only, tape recording of the Grey's Peak Cola theme song. As a joke, he decided to mix it into his music. Much to his surprise, it sounded very cool.
Pun intended.
In December of 1998, he released a 7-minute song featuring this new cool punk music he invented called Colder Than the Rest. It was an underground hit, especially in Hypnospace, where it had the most fans. Even though this first release was popular and made cool punk an underground sensation, FRE3ZER was unhappy. He felt that the true message of the music was lost, so he decided to stop making songs for a while. The cool punk community continued to grow and grow. Over 20 cool punk albums have been made over the last year. People tried to contact FRE3ZER to get him to come back, but no one knew who he was. Then, like lightning, FRE3ZER returned. This time he partnered with Mark ELO and Esotonic Records to make new music.
Oh, yeah. This is based off an actual music guide that's online, but I forgot its name. I've only seen it once. It's huge.
Just what is haze? Sparkle haze. Flip-flop? If you find yourself scratching your head at this odd group of musical genres, you've come to the right place. This guide takes you through the strange evolution of new digital music over the last 3 decades from my point of view. The sounds here are 100% legal. They stream through the HS Explorer player and are not downloadable. Though if you do want song downloads for Tunebox, there are other ways to get them. Winky Face, RIP DG Exchange. Cool punk. It started out okay with FRE3's 7-minute debut Colder Than the Rest, now playing, but like anything on Hypnospace, the kids made it some weird ironic clique thing. I'm old. It's now an orgy of fake love for Chowder Man and borrowed nostalgia for that dumb Grey's Peak Snowman. It isn't even about the music anymore at all. Cool punk releases are a grab bag of amateur attempts at whatever genre the artist fancies mixed with Christmas SFX and Chowder Man samples. If I have to hear another sleigh bell, I'm going to have a nervous breakdown.
Somebody send this guy another sleigh bell. Oh, wait, there's something funny here. We should go look at it.
Are you the kind of person who enjoys giving your opinion? Would you like easy HypnoCoin? Great. Click the following link to enroll in our Citizen Feedback Club and receive 11 HypnoCoin instantly.
Also, yes, we are getting distracted. We're on the internet, what would you
By
expect?
clicking the above link, you agree to allow Hypnospace, Merchant Soft, and / or Hypnospace partner brands to use and distribute all further submitted data in any way we deem appropriate. Your data will remain private. You've got Hypno Mail. Please click the above link to download the spot and open it from your HypnoS file manager. After viewing, please complete this short survey. Downloading easy_spot.
With Hypnospace, the easiest sleep time social network just keeps getting easier.
Even my grandpa uses it.
It's easy as pie.
My kids got me into it.
With our new Hypnospace guides, you can navigate Hypnospace with the direction of top experts.
It's a real game changer.
From movies, games, and music to cars and sports, we've got it all.
Hypnospace is awesome.
We've spent over $1 billion making sure Hypnospace citizens wake up fully refreshed.
I wake up feeling great.
Why waste your sleep time merely sleeping?
Going to bed just became a whole lot of fun.
For a busy parent, Hypnospace is amazing.
Take advantage of our 30-day no-risk trial and live your dreams on Hypnospace. With Hypnospace, the easiest sleep...
Oh, 90s, it needs a warning label. What happens if I say no?
Question 2. Are you the financial decision maker in your household?
Sure.
Question 3. Would you say you generally like the Easy Spot Hypnospace ad?
Nah.
Question 4. Would you say that your opinion of Hypnospace's ease of use and user-friendliness changed for the better after viewing the Hypnospace Easy Spot ad?
Sure.
Question 5. Would you say that your opinion of Hypnospace's value for the money changed for the better after viewing the Hypnospace Easy Spot ad?
Sure.
Question 6. Would you say that your opinion of Hypnospace's status as a cutting-edge high-tech product changed for the better after viewing the Hypnospace Easy Spot ad?
Why not?
Question 7. What is your gender?
Oh, is this the one where they... That's just mean.
Question 8. In your opinion, were the people featured in the Easy Spot Hypnospace ad relatable, pleasant, attractive, and appealing?
Sure.
Question 9. Please choose the face that represents how physically agreeable you found this spokesperson. Question 10. Please choose the face that represents how hardworking and down-to-earth you found this spokesperson. Question 11. Please choose the face that represents how well-behaved all-American kid you found this spokesperson. Thank you for your time. We will notify you of future Hypnospace Citizen Feedback Department surveys as they occur. Please close this page.
Oh, wait, the shaman.
Artie's inimitable visual stylings have been the face of the Earth Haze movement since its inception. His unique design language is stark and playful on the surface, but is infused with nourishment from a spiritually and environmentally conscious well that runs deep. Man, machine, and nature can work together to advance global consciousness beyond what was ever thought possible. This is Artie's mission, and it's why companies like Hypnospace trust Artie to guide their brands into the new millennium. Ever wonder what goes into designing a logo? Check out a few excerpts from the design brief I constructed for the Hypnospace logo, shared with permission from Merchant Soft.
This seems a bit, Time Cube. Okay, this seems very Time Cube. Weird. Could be this guy.
Hello, I am CP_shaman, High Mediator here in the Peace Lands. The Peace Lands are where I help mediate disagreements between cool punk citizens, without influence from distracting and harmful social hierarchies. If both parties agree, a declaration of peace will be written and posted below. X_Neo_IC_X and Father Fungus have agreed to settle their differences and make peace with one another. X_Neo_IC_X has agreed to remove their unkind fungusine doesn't belong here page. Father Fungus has agreed to stop sending X_Neo_IC_X unkind HS inbox and chit chat messages.
Okay.
Icicle Kid and Slushmouth have agreed to settle their differences and make peace with one another. Slushmouth has agreed to remove the unkind paragraph about Icicle Kid from his guide to new digital music page. Icicle Kid has agreed to stop messaging Slushmouth every day asking him to promote his music.
Oh dear.
Scanning new music reviews. Any page designers out there that can advise me? I'm not used to using this page builder and I would like to go full digital.
Yep. It shows. Seems they have no persons here. Wait, what?
Hi, I just signed on. Hello. Is this the chat room? Help. Help. Help me. Help page. Help manual. How to get help. Hello. Exit. Exit.
Let's, we'll see if he figures himself out later.
Welcome to my page. My name here on Hypnospace is Empty Nest Sandy. If you're curious, that is a reference to me being an empty nester, which means my children have grown up and left the house. I am a retired elementary school guidance counselor and Board of Education member. Even though my work is done, I love to contribute to the communities I live in, both the online and real-life varieties. If you ever need anything, do not hesitate to send me a message. I always respond. Love y'all. If I may be so bold, the dumpster page should be shut down. I don't know how they get away with tearing people down all the time. Arlen, your artwork is awesome. Don't listen to these spoiled punks who wouldn't know good art if it bit them in the behind. If they were any good, they wouldn't hide their page like slimy little cowards.
Right. Yeah, okay, there's number 2.
Finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. Philippians 4:8.
Okay, let's... So we've seen the back too. This show anything? No. Oh wait, now I know what I'm talking about. This should get me back to it. Sherry heal.
Zones.
Hey y'all. It's Reggie here. I'm finally on this thing. Not an Amish guy anymore, I guess, so now my kids can't make fun of me. If you don't know me, I am happily married to Shelly and we have 3 beautiful children. Until later.
Oh, there's that one I was missing from earlier. Sorry, dude. Butcher guy? We've already got him. Yeah, it was the guy who did graphics design. Let me go back to the list. The problem is we haven't had a lot of time to browse the web, so I don't know exactly where to go off the top of my head. But wait, no, here. So we're pretty sure this was the web design guy who I just cleared out, and this was a biker we stumbled across. What we have left is the furniture salesman and the rock star, who I thought might be in Good Time Valley because of the American flag in the background, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, by the way, I realized this guy can see that there's an enforcer looking at his site. It's not freezer, but we can dig around that site a bit more.
Guess who's back? I know you missed me.
My God.
Crunch is here. There ain't no way you're gonna forget me.
So, totally not Kid Rock.
I'm ready to rock forever. Bring the heat. Bring the power. I was born for this.
Join the madness movement. Hypnospace Tag Cruncher.
There it is. Okay, so last one, that was probably the rock star, so all that's left is the furniture salesman.
I'm the chowder man, my title for life. If you're hoping to find me, just look into.
Wait. That was furniture, so I'm still looking for the shaman. Guy who got divorced and is selling dream catchers. Could be someone in Open Night. It seems to be the shaman, who I'm guessing would be around here, because this is where all the hippies congregate. It's someone who's... We know it's somebody who's been selling stuff at flea market, so he might be running shop around here somewhere. There we go! Go away.
Welcome to Gus's Temple of Serenity. I'm Gus. The temple offers people of all faiths and creeds a virtual place of their own to experience true peace. Come and meditate with us, or just enjoy the wondrous sights and sounds before you. Serenity Tower is the main attraction. Go there to visit one of our many meditation rooms. The bazaar is where one may purchase my handcrafted digital goods. The Visits Center offers information about me and the history of the temple. Important message received from Dylan.
So how does one handcraft digital goods? It's just saying. Anyway, let's go see what this is about.
Enforcers, today is your lucky day. We're testing out an early version of our new game and you're in on it. Note, this stuff is top secret, and sharing info or screenshots is very prohibited. Seriously, you could face some hairy legal trouble if you leak information. You'll be playing an early offline version, but the final release, on schedule for our year 2000 update, will be 100% online. No need to send us feedback either, the game will automatically report data to me.
So, first things first, we can close this.
Way to deal with that illegal or profane content, Karn. You're a real hero, Karn.
Alright, let's do this. Let's keep this marked in case we have to come back later.
If you're here, that means we picked you to test the new secret project we've been working on, Outlaw. Your job is simple, just play the game. Adjust the controls in the HypnoS settings menu if you wish. Data will be sent back to the developers as you play. There is no way to win in this version because this is a test, just play for 3 to 5 minutes. Do not share.
So, from what I hear, this is what the game was going to originally be. And, like, the whole internet thing was just a small part of it, but somewhere in development it kind of switched around, so that the fake internet became the main focus of the game. Why are you all the way down here? Early upper software may cause Hypnos to become unstable. Sure, I'll risk it. We seem to be having some problems here. Got a few kinks in it. I got a lot of kinks in it. I'm not playing anymore. So that happened. Still, less buggy than most new game launches these days. Trapper Keeper aggressively shoved in my face.
Important message received from dispatch. Important message received from dispatch. Important message received from Dylan. Welcome back, Karn. It's been 21 days since you last logged on. Wow, where have you been? Important
Probably
message
nursing a
received
headache.
from dispatch. The HSPD security team has reviewed your flag. Zane_rocks_14 will receive.
So they're just warning him. Sherry Heels is banned for 3 days. That's long over.
Hi enforcers, it's nice to have you back. I'd like to apologize on behalf of our shipping department interns that we couldn't get those repaired headbands to you sooner. Thankfully most of the components were unharmed, so all of your settings should be preserved. Might have another outlaw test for you later, this time one that won't destroy your hardware.
Do I have beef brain now?
It has been a crazy few weeks around here. The few enforcers who didn't get their headbands fried have been pretty slack on the job, so there is a lot to clean up. I won't be handling the HSPD/enforcer cases from here on out, too much coding to do. Instead, one of our new hires and some interns or someone will handle this stuff, so expect a message from them soon. See ya. We need you to go out there and clean up anything you can find. We won't be sending cases or reports in advance because we're completely swamped. I'll create cases for the violations you find, but only after you report the violations. If you want some direction, maybe look for people who gave you trouble last time.
So, cases are no longer a thing, we're just on our own.
I will be assigning each of you cases individually after we clean up, but sifting through the individual reports from the last 2 weeks is going to take me some time. Hey Sam, can you do the HSPD stuff today? I know it's a lot, and I know you have a lot of bugs to squash, but it is chaos out there. Maybe just send the enforcers out to hammer violations without making cases first? I'm sure they can handle it.
Okay. Well, they said go people who gave trouble and who gave us more trouble than Zane. How you doing, buddy?
The news is true, I dumped my GF. It just did not work out. Also, I don't like Squisher Z anymore, it's for kids. I like gory movies a lot. New comic up, my best one yet. It's a.
I mean, I'd say he's going through his edgy phase, but we're already there. Oh, he figured out what the dumpster thing was about.
The worst Hypnospace page award goes to the dumpster. More like the dumpster. No surprise here, for it is probably written by a fruity fairy 30-year-old who lives with his mommy. They even thought they could give me a fake joke award and that I'll fall for it and put it on my page.
And you did!
Think again. I knew the whole time that it was fake, I was baiting you to see if you would fall into my little trap. Guess what, you lost, sucker. And now, you have won Zane's official stupid website award. Idiots.
Oh, they're probably having a laugh over that. We'll give them a look in a moment. Oh, wait. Did he put something I can report at the bottom? I don't think we're... Yeah, I think they don't count this one, but... Oh, yeah, you can't even click it.
Karn, did I tell you you could scroll down all the way down here?
Again, more edgelording mention. Oh, cool. So now not only does this help insert, but he's put his favorite band in. Oh, dear God. Again, I think I knew 2 kids like this. And no, one of them was not me. Wait, are you kidding? They still consider him a model citizen? Oh, hey. Did that one poor guy get himself sorted out yet? Aw. Sad part is it looks like he was starting to put himself together back there. Is it still empty? Yeah, still empty. So we're pretty sure this guy was the hacker. Curious. This might also be the thing Zane was asking about a password for. There's text back here, but I can't read it. We can always get to this later, I suspect. Didn't pay much meat to this last time. Oh, we should have looked into this more. There was that whole Cool Fest thing happening.
Mere seconds after rocking Cool Fest 99 with his classic refrain of I am the Chowder Man, Eric Chowderman Hellman and his Cruncher bandmates would attempt to end their performance in style by lifting off in his personal helicopter. They were not successful, and the Chowder copter went down in a field adjacent to the concert venue after becoming ensnared in decorative scaffolding. Cruncher drummer Cuff Johnson died in the crash. 7 other occupants, including 3 fans who won a sweepstakes contest, were seriously injured. Chowderman himself suffered the loss of his right leg. Cool Fest attendees were already on edge after a minor riot during FRE3's set after he was allegedly caught lip-syncing.
Chowder's just been having a bad year, hasn't he? I mean, last we saw of him, his website got hacked. And, I mean, he's alive, but... this ain't nothing of what happened to the rest of the band. Bopos. We saw their website earlier.
This is a new era of cooperation and unrivaled consumer value, and I, for once, couldn't be happier to see it, said King Food CEO Jack Kent upon announcing a buyout of longtime market sharer Bopos Fine Meats. Bopos has always been a family company, says Bopos CEO Tyler Boppo, so it's a pleasure to enter the, quite large King Foods family. You could say I'm surrounded by family now. So much family. Analysts speculate that stock prices for both companies may rise by as much as HypnoCoin 5 during the complex integration process. However, King Foods Co. Richard Epson promises that the people who stand to benefit most are consumers. Whether it's in their home kitchens, or our state-of-the-art yet affordable lunch counter restaurants, our customers are the real winners here, Epson said. Tyler Boppo was kindly escorted from the building.
Oh, why do you feel a need to say that?
With the 2000 presidential election approaching, hopefuls across the political spectrum are turning their eyes towards Hypnospace as the next political battleground. Republican front-runner Daniel Wilkinson's slogan, "Strong, Firm, American," is set to appear prominently across the Sleep Time social network come December, as is that of Democrat underdog Patricia Herning, "America, great today, better tomorrow." Third-party candidates have also embraced this new virtual frontier, with Traffic Party Representative Jackson Jackson and independent candidate Roger Ellis committing to personally build their own presences in Sleep Time sometime next year.
Jackson Jackson, best name ever. I'd vote for him on that alone. And it seems to be football, but I don't recognize the teams. Again, alongside HypnoS existing, something weird happened to tennis, and I don't know. So this is the person could I? Oh, this is terrible of me, but could I? I can, and I feel a little bad for it. Oh, yeah, the one guy, I think I bookmarked him. I'll have to if I didn't, but oh dear God. It still doesn't, does it? Congrats, Todd. You win the Gooper Battle Royale.
Important message received from dispatch.
Actually, I realized I probably could have flagged some stuff on Dumpster for harassment. In a moment, maybe.
If freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may be led, like sheep to the slaughter. Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, you might be overreacting a tiny bit.
This is not about a cartoon, it is about resisting the erasure of the work of a patriotic hero. A man who was willing to sacrifice everything for his country, W.E. Briggs. We honor his memory and we honor America by standing with Gooper.
I mean, I'm doing it because I have to, but I do feel a little terrible about this. Hey, you're pretty much doing child soldiers here. That's kind of mean. At this point, it's basically free money.
Important message received from dispatch.
Oops. Phone went reset on me. Okay, dispatch has pinged me a couple times now. I should go look into that. Mm-hmm.
Wow Karn, great job removing that content infringement.
Here we go, the scam watch.
As a business owner, I know what it means to cook the books, and this janitor thing looks like it's trying to get us to do their dirty work. It does seem to pay out real Hypno coin. Be careful, this might get you into trouble.
So janitor will look up. What's Terry Deals doing? Did he... Seem something's changed there. So hey, he was looking for somebody. I mean, okay.
Beef brain is real. Look at this microscope view of a brain with beef brain. I will not go to your page anymore unless you have a brain shield. Sorry, but that's how it goes.
Again, I forget what this was based on. Probably based on a whole bunch of stuff, really.
Well, I'm telling you now, it's true. The Hypnospace headband has been found to cause beef brain, a disease that is baffling doctors and sending regulators knocking at Merchant Soft's door. If not dealt with, beef brain can cause exhaustion, extreme headaches, and even death. To form Hypnospace's images and sounds, radiated electrons are beamed into your frontal and sidereal lobes. When very bright colors are transmitted, the extreme radiation literally cooks your brain. That's right, Hypnospace is cooking your brain. Our team of scientists and engineers have conducted over 1 million medical science experiments which have resulted in the ultimate solution.
Sounds legit.
By adding the Beef Brain Shield Pro radiation reduction sidebars to your page, you can reduce your risk of beef brain by over 800%. And the best news? Beef Brain Shield Pro is completely free. Download your sidebars today and get this official badge to let page visitors know that you're protected.
That's interesting. I don't want to download it just yet. That would be... Yeah, you know what? We're probably going to need to sooner or later.
Downloading
so...
Beef Shield Side, Beef Shield Batch.
Let's go ahead and make things difficult for ourselves. Also, I forgot to show everybody the best webpage in the game.
Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. We take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. Granny Cream's hot
weird.
butter ice
The
cream.
singer is
Take
Chowder
hot
Man.
butter, mix it.
Lucille Hutchison, the real Granny Cream, made her first batch of delicious hot butter ice cream all the way back in 1937. After serving generous batches to the less fortunate kids in her neighborhood, Lucille's husband encouraged her to package and sell her creation. She initially employed local butter boys to serve her hot butter ice cream at sports games. Her delicious hot butter ice cream achieved global fame after Green Devil pitcher Philbert Smith was photographed enjoying a bowl to celebrate his team's World Series win. Downloading Granny Cream.
That sounds wrong. Also, now we can just do this.
Music file added to Toonbox library.
Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream. We take the hot butter, mix it with the ice cream, freeze it up cool, you can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and healthy too. Granny Cream's hot butter ice cream.
I have no idea how you can call that stuff healthy. Ah, the is it alive or not thing has started. So did anything change here?
Hello fans and lovers, Eric Chowderman Hellman here. As you know, we had a malfunction with the Chowder Copter during a stunt for our Cool Fest set. Our faithful drummer of 15 years, Cuff Johnson, lost his life. There are no words to express the anguish we feel. Me, the rest of the band members, and the 3 fans on the Chowder Copter were injured, which is also bad. Our lives will never be the same, so please respect our privacy during these trying times. CM.
Wait, you actually want to try it? Because I'm pretty sure it's just butter.
As a way to help our fans cope with this tragic loss, we're re-releasing the Chowder Man's classic video for Christmas Pain in Christmas Town. Download it here or in the shop.
This ought to be a hoot.
Downloading Chowderman Christmas Pain.
Woke up Christmas morning, I could feel it in my bones. He was coming here, he would enter my home. Climbing down the chimney, bag of secrets on his back. You could sense my
So that happened. Anyway, it's a bit past noon, so it's about when I'd stop the stream. Have to go handle some stuff. Hope you guys had fun.